Hi, my name is Mark. I'll be your captain today for flight 792 to Mary River with the technical stop to Iqaluit. First stop to Iqaluit is going to take 2 hours and 54 minutes, 31,000 feet with some turbulence. And today we have a combi aircraft with 3 pilots of cargo and 64 passengers. Once we're in Iqaluit, we're going to fuel up the airplane and head to Mary River, get a fresh weather update, and go from there.
Just to have a general look of the airplane. I look inside the engines, gravel deflector, position light, the lab lights seems okay because we have basically a night flight, so it's mandatory. The engine exhaust. I'll look to the APU, the intake, the exhaust, the trim, again a position light.
So takeoff briefing. So weather's good at the Iqaluit, weather's good here, so there's no issue if we have any failure to come back here. It's going to be a reduced thrust 2.09 on EPR with 94 cross check with the N1. Speed is 146, 48, 54, 69.
Start engine number 2.
Right. Start engage. Start valve open.
And 2.
Oil pressure rising.
And 1, 20%. Fuel flow light up.
Start cut out. Dual matte black 792, taking position around runway 24 right.
Matte black 792, roger, default airborne.
Roger, reporting airborne, matte black 792. 24 right.
Shell control.
Nav control 24.
Check. Can
set takeoff thrust.
You monter.
Gear up.
Montreal terminal, good day, Matte Black 792, 1,500 feet, climbing 3,000 feet.
Matte black 792, Montreal terminal, bonjour, again, at flight Chrono 16,000, again, pass altitude, please.
Speed 250. After takeoff check. Engine on the ice.
Right now we are crossing a beam 52 north, 74 west. It's time for a fuel check actually, so it's a really good timing. So here on our flight plan, if you see 52 north, 74 west, which is, thank you, which is this one here. We were supposed to cross it at the hour at 8 Zulu, and it's 0759er. That's the actual time we crossed it, and we have 9,300 kilos of fuel on board. We were expected to have just under 9,000 kilos, so we're kind of making fuel plus the extra that we took on departure, so it makes sense. So everything is separated here on this airplane. There's no screens like you know, on the Max or NG or even 300s, 400s, you have more centralized information. Everything here is independent. So this is separated from his artificial horizon my compass is separated from his, but they happen to say the same thing. So if we have a difference, we get a nav warning here, and we go overhead and we can see which type of difference we have. So that way we don't have to always cross-check the other guy's instruments. So it's like two airplanes basically saying the same thing at the same time.
The weather is good. The runway is good shape.
Condition 666.
Yeah. So in case I'm gonna go around, I'll go around, and we're gonna climb to 2,500 track 3412 Manhattan's holding pattern. Right turn. No specific correction, it's flaps 30, so speed is 30-35-45 with 212 and the ground EPR. Gear down.
Here now.
Flap 15.
Plus 15.
Speed 150.
150. Approach lights.
Check.
And runway lights.
Check, continue.
100, brakes up. Reverse to normal. $80 knots. 60 knots.
APU's on the line.
Check, parking brake set. Shutdown 2-1. Shutdown checklist. Hope you enjoyed that flight. We're preparing for the next segment between Iqaluit and Mary River, and hope to see you there.
V1, rotate. Positive right.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Start do the briefing. Okay, so RNAV runway 30 true. We're already in the true heading right now. 328, still there. We're cleared out of high level control airspace. For now, the minimum safe altitude with the 100 nautical miles adjusted with the cold. So you see with the cold, it started, it was 8,500 feet, but with the adjustments, it went up to 10,600 feet. So we got to be cautious. Final approach course, 314 degrees true. Flight path check at EBNAG, 2,000, I think it's 2,594 instead of, yeah, EBNAG. Landing distance available is well above what's expected for our weight and the runway conditions. It's gravel with compacted snow, and braking action is pretty good. So in that case, I'll use the auto brake to minimum.
And minimum.
Landing.
Reverse turn all out.
Check.
60 knots. guys to being with us on our journey, and we're gonna now switch crews, and we are going to get some rest at the back of the plane to return home. Thanks, guys.
Today's going to be departure runway 12, Mary River. Weather's good, sky clear. Full thrust, 223 per. Flap 5 bleeds off, NTI's off. Level protect on, no MEL, taxi route as usual, backtracking runway 12. NADP2, engine out in case of failure. We're gonna come back visual runway 30. Rolling runway 12.
Do you have controls?
I have control.
Engine stable.
So takeoff thrust.
Takeoff thrust set and 1 checks. 80 knots.
Check.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Flaps 1. Climb thrust.
Please.
Climb thrust set.
Speed 230 and after takeoff checklist.
230 after takeoff checklist. Speed now 250 after takeoff checklist. The bleeds are on, packs are on, landing gear is up and flaps off, no light. After takeoff checklist complete.
Check.
Good morning. All right, so today we departed from runway 12 through in Mary River. It's uncontrolled airspace in Mary River, so we just had to follow the departure procedure, which tells us for runway 12, we need a minimum climb gradient of 430 feet per nautical miles until 2,700 feet. Then we're good to go on course. So we climbed to 400 feet AGL and then proceeded towards our first waypoint. So today we're going to be cruising at an altitude of 31,000 feet. We're expecting an hour and 30 minutes en route to Iqaluit. So we departed Mary River at the top of the graphic. Iqaluit radio, good morning. Mad Black 793, cleared for the RNAV approach 16 via Glaze. Expecting a landing approximately 4 to 5 minutes.
Southwest 793, Iqaluit radio, roger runway 16, wind 020 at 4, altimeter 3978, and do you have the runway surface conditions from 1113?
Up. Reverse or normal.
Parking brake set. APUs online. Shutdown.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Alright, it's slowing down. Speed 210.
Check. 210.
Level of 3,000 feet.
Speed brakes up. Reverse to normal. .80 knots.
Parking brake set. So we made it to Montreal. Temperature at this time it's 2:36 local time. Temperature 0 Celsius, which is 32 Fahrenheit, and strong winds. This is Captain Oro and second in command, Marco. Thanks a lot for watching. Alright folks, good day, this is your captain. Today, welcome on the flight of Chrono Jet, Mad Black 792, en route to Mary River with a fuel stop and get some passengers in Iqaluit. It's gonna be approximately 5 hours and 30 minutes of flight today. Welcome on board. V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. Alright, so let's talk a bit about Chrono Aviation and Chrono Jet. So Chrono has been around for the last 10 years now, operating PC-12, Pilatus, Beech 1900s, Dash 8, Boeing 737-200s, and Boeing 737-800 cargo. So talking about the 737-200, we've been flying those aircraft for the last 4 years now, operating mostly from Montreal, St. Hubert to Mary River. But we have some charter flights too to the United States, sometimes Cuba, and Western Canada too. Speed 160.
Runway inside.
Runway inside.
Gear down.
Gear down.
And flap 15.
Flaps 15. Speed brakes up. Reverse to normal.
Check. V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
For the the altitude capture, I'm gonna have to do it by myself, pushing on the control column and ask the autopilot to hold altitude with that knob here. So we're almost there. I'm gonna start reducing my rate of climb just a bit. And at 320, I'm pushing on the control column and altitude hold. That way it's gonna keep flight level 320, and we're level now. Alright, so we departed from Iqaluit on the Baffin Island, Nunavut, and we're heading to Mary River, call sign Charlie Mike Romeo 2. We departed from Iqaluit, which is in probably the last airport in the southern controlled airspace, but now we just changed that and we're now in the northern controlled airspace. So now instead of being controlled by ATC from flight level 180 and up, we're now controlled by ATC only from flight level 230 and up. Under 230, flight level 230, we're not controlled anymore. And we're gonna have to switch our reference because we're too much north now. So we're gonna have to change our reference. Instead of using the magnetic pole and magnetic north, we're gonna be using true north.
Speed is good.
Check. Tensionity 3 red.
Check.
100, 50, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brakes up. Reverse to normal. 80 knots. 60 knots.
So we made it to Mary River. It's 71 degrees of latitude north. This morning it's 7:24 a.m. local time. Temperature minus 29 Celsius. Welcome to the North Pole.
Okay, welcome on Matt Black Chrono Jet flight 793. We're right now at the Mary River, which is a Baffin Land Company iron mine, and we'll be taking off on runway 12 with a right turnout, climbing to 32,000 feet. An hour and a half en route. We're landing in Iqaluit for a technical fuel stop, and we'll deplane one passenger, and then we'll be on our way to Montreal St. Hubert Airport. It's going to be 3 hours and 5 minutes at flight 31,000 feet.
V1, rotate. Positive brake.
You're up.
Edmonton Center, good morning. It's Matt Black 793.
Matt Black 793, Edmonton, standby. Matt Black 793, you're clear to the Iqaluit Airport by present position direct 269 north, 76 west on course. Climb to flight level 310, report leaving flight level 290, squawk is 3365.
So we're coming in like this. We're going to be heading towards this fix here, Humpted. That's for the RNAV GNSS 34 approach. The approach is completely on GPS. And we'll arrange our flight to be at Humpted at 4,000 feet, 210 knots. And then we'll turn towards Iptov, which is the initial approach fix. We'll pass Iptov around 3,000 feet to intercept a GPS glide slope. Cross the final approach fix at 1,556 feet, corrected for the temperature, because it's a minus 16 there. The minimum is 271, corrected at 290.
We're past 1,000 feet.
Yeah, stable, runway tight landing.
All right.
Your IFR clearance has been canceled. VFR departure is approved for Comair 784 to depart runway 34. IFR clearance, takeoff plus
You're up.
5 minutes.
Set climb to us. We're going to be crossing like 60 north here, and then see, this is the Hudson Bay and then the James Bay, so we've got direct Obret, which is a fix right here down the road, so we're going to go just to beam the Hudson Bay, the James Bay, and then a beam Chibougamau, which is north of Montreal, of course. It's about, I'll tell you exactly, they're from Val d'Or. It's 175 miles to the northeast of Val d'Or, and we're proceeding to this point here, Obret, and then the arrival into Montreal, they take us a point here, Vidgo, and then there's a point which is 50 miles northwest of St. Hubert. It's called Setot. They always ask us to cross that point at 10,000 feet or lower.
Sir, look at him.
Check.
Feel south.
022 Radio, les cartes de 80.
Check. Check landing, double it up. Check.
100. Stay guard. 40. 30. 20. 10. Brakes up. Cruise is normal.
Shut down the fuel pumps, pirostatic heat, hydraulic panel, flaps, parking brake, engine start levers, weather radar. Too much, let me off. Good, shutdown check complete. Okay, well, thank you very much for coming with us. We hope you have enjoyed the flight, and maybe we'll see you again in the near future. Have a nice day.